we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Bradley
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bradley Zimmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Broxton, but this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a looper to left. Broxton coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Colton Wong will stand in. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Happ over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Batting 9th.
Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th. Left fielder, Keon
Broxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 81.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Harper charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Segura is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Wong is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is digging in for his second at-bat. Colton Wong 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding forward now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Torres gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Realmuto has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's ready once again. Ian Happ. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again.
81.
Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Davis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Colton Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Tanaka will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bradley Zimmer. Your attention,
Frazier is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Frazier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of a crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now. Aaron Hicks.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
JT Realmuto.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chris Davis.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Broxton has a play. 1 away. Colton Wong will
Up next for
stand in.
Philadelphia,
He got under one and
second
popped
baseman,
out his last time up.
Colton Wong.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Frazier is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Yankees. Catcher.
Swing and a miss
Number
just
24.
behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Fielder,
Keon Broxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres.
81.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance.